With infection rates on the rise across the country and the winter months portending an even worse turn in the global pandemic that is COVID-19, Culver Stockton today announced a precautionary step to try and protect its student athletes and its student population. Effective December the 1st, the college will shut down all winter sports activities for over a month until students are slated to return from Christmas break on January the 2nd. In so doing, athletic director Pat Atwell cited the dangerous nature of basketball as an indoor sport in a global pandemic where it is really difficult to social distance given the proximity of players to one another in that sport and the dangers posed not only to the players themselves, but referees and coaches as well. Now, prior to that December 1st shutdown date, Culver Stockton is slated to play 4 men's and women's conference basketball games, and it's anticipated that the school will do exactly that. Also, Culver Stockton anticipates and hopes to play out the remainder of the fall sports calendar, including football games, including a pair of makeup games that were previously canceled, as well as the remainder of the college soccer slate. But between December the 1st and January 2nd, there will be no athletic activities on campus or elsewhere for the Culver Stockton Wildcats. Also, a small bit of news from the high school front in the state of Illinois to pass along as well of sports interest, as the IHSA announced today that in an effort to foster a better working relationship, both with Governor J.B. Pritzker and the Illinois Department of Public Health, that it would be inviting both of those entities to join it for a November 19th meeting with a coalition of over 200 superintendents from around the state of Illinois to try to get some better clarity on where everyone stands in relationship to one another and trying to protect student athletes in the state of Illinois. November 11th isn't just Veterans Day, and by the way, a heartfelt thank you to all the veterans out there. It's National Letter of Intent Day as the next generation of college athlete takes that official next step. We had a dual signing ceremony today on the campus of Quincy Notre Dame with all of the COVID-19 protocols being observed as Miles McIntyre, the outstanding Raider swimmer, opts to continue his career at Truman State, while phenomenal outfielder Kaylee Wall pledges to continue her career at Heartland Community College as well.
I'm just excited for an opportunity to swim at the next level and get to fulfill a dream that I've had since I was little. Honestly, the academics in Truman are very well renowned, but as far as the swimming side goes, the team atmosphere right away just completely fell in love with it, and I know I'm going to be a great fit there, and I'm really excited to jump in and help any way I can. My specialty events are the 100 and 200 fly, 100 and 200 breast, both of the IMs, and sprint freestyle. Well, at the moment I'm planning on majoring in biology and minoring in business because I want to go into pre-medicine. So I know that Truman has a very good STEM program, so I'm very excited to be a part of that.
Yeah, definitely if I could play softball again, I'd cherish every moment I'd have since I didn't have it last year. Definitely miss it. I'm just really glad to have this opportunity because most people don't. Heartland was just a great place academically for me. It was a beautiful school to tour. It was just a great place for me to be.
She's a 5-tool player. She's got great speed, always played at the top of our lineup, a great defensive outfielder who made great plays in the 2019 regional game against Illini West. So she can do it all, and I think going to Heartland gives her a chance for 2 years into 4 years of her college career.
They have a great softball program. That's one of their best athletic programs there. I will most likely be one of the outfielders for their athletic program for softball. I want to major in forensic science or into a science field there. I don't really know. I kind of just like being in the middle of things and figuring things out myself for other people.
With a district championship game right around the corner on Friday, the Palmyra Panthers will go to war against arch rival Monroe City with the Clarence Cannon Conference Offensive Player of the Year at the ready. And I'm not sure there's anybody this season who's made a greater leap from point A to point B than quarterback Brody Lembauer.
For what we want to do, it was the same thing last year with his brother. I mean, it just takes time, and he made some growing pains with him and I trying to figure things out, and we had a couple times where it was just we weren't on the same page, but he has done a great job. He's just now he's gotten comfortable. He understands what he wants to do as a leader. He understands the limitations of what his guys can do and what kids are best in what situations, and he's done a great job of growing into this season and going into the leader we need him to be on this team.